This is people in a group saying divine, these are they're karmic witches. They're saying divine feminine, divine masculine is not moving on from the karmic feminine. He's moving on from you. This group is all angry because they cannot change the outcome. They're all trying to make divine feminine think that divine masculine is moving on from the divine feminine and trying to stay tied to the karmic feminine. But that's not true. Yeah, all them witches are delusional. They don't want to, yeah, someone found out the truth. They don't want someone to find out the truth. Someone part of a cult. Someone part of the cult found out the truth after trying to make sure divine feminine did not find out the truth. Someone was expecting someone to give them something. Is there too? So what I'm seeing on the top of the deck, okay, yeah, other sides. These karmic feminine witches are trying to play reverse psychology, and then they're trying to do, they're doing reconciliation spell work with the divine masculine or with the divine masculines. So, yeah, they're delusional. It's some witches. It's a couple of them. It's like a handful of them. They see that divine masculine has already moved on from them. And he's focused on divine feminine or with divine feminine. All these karmic feminine witches are doing is just confusing themselves. That's all they're doing. They was expecting this magic to have divine feminine in the mindset like, oh, I'm confused. Is divine masculine moving on from me or the karmic feminine? Divine feminine found out what they're trying to do, what these witches are trying to do. Something with gifts and accident reversed. Yeah, it's a karmic feminine witch I'm picking up on. She's saying something like about divine masculine, like stop holding on to her. Okay, there's something with a gift and there's no accident. Something was not an accident. There's witches in a cult doing accident magic or vehicle magic. They've been trying to do accident magic with regards to divine feminine. There's people doing that to try to hold on to divine masculine. Yeah, they're waiting. It's witches in a cult waiting to hear about an accident or something. There's no accident. Someone out there, they are doing accident magic and stuff over someone that they don't even realize don't even drive. That person don't even drive and stuff. That person gets chauffeured around or stuff like that. A wish is granted. Guaranteed success. Yeah, and then they're feeling tied down and frustrated. These witches in the cult are frustrated because this magic did not work. Wishbone, a wish is granted, guaranteed success. Yeah, spoil the deck. Magician reverse. Hope reverse is hopeless. What they're trying to do, what a cult is trying to do, what them witches and the cult are trying to do is hopeless. At least one of them is trying to hold on to a divine masculine energy. It's some gold diggers and occults doing stuff like this. They need to move on. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups. Some witches are in the Five of Cups. Over something with sacral chakra. Maybe over someone's sacral chakra being balanced or something. They were trying to block someone's sacral chakra. There's witches in this cult always screaming and stuff, like saying, like they be screaming at the top of their lungs and stuff, raging and stuff. They be saying like, divine masculine doesn't want you. Like the area is so mad and stuff. No, divine masculine does not want them. Yeah, Furious is trying to, yeah. Look at this Furious trying to come out. They're mad and stuff like this. These witches are furious. They're trying to figure out how are they not able to trick divine feminine. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever that is, oh my God, whoever that is flying out of a tower too. Yeah, it's someone stuck in the energy of illness. It's a witch stuck in it's multiple of them is sick. Stuck in the energy of illness. One of them is 35 and one of them is 36. It's a 35-year-old witch and a 36-year-old witch. They're dealing with an illness or mental illness, trying to do magic over divine feminine, so she thinks divine masculine is moving on from her and not these karmic witches or however many. It's karmic witch. They see divine feminine getting a gift or something like that. Yeah, here's the gift again. Whoever these witches are, they keep getting sicker and sicker and sicker and sicker as each day goes by. They just getting more and more ill. Yeah, top of the deck, reunion reverse. Whoever this witch is right here, there's not going to be no reconciliation. It's multiple witches, like at least a handful of them doing reconciliation spellwork. They all have the same agenda. Yeah, they all feel like they lost someone or lost divine masculine or a divine masculine that they're dealing with. They're each dealing with. Gift. Look at this. Look at all these gifts coming out and stuff. It could be an abundance of gifts. Divine feminine could be getting an abundance of gifts or something. Look at all these different gifts coming out in different decks. That's the third one. something with court or courthouse. It's something with journey. Someone could be going to court. One or more of these witches been trying to create a court situation or something like that, or they tried to do something like that in the past. Someone's in regret about something. One of these witches in the cult is 23. One of these people in the cult, their birthday's on the 10th, doing stuff like this. One of them's birthday's on the 17th. Whoever these witches are, they're in the energy of still feeling deep pain of rejection and betrayal from an ex. They're all bitter over their exes that don't want them. They're all bitter over a divine masculine that does not want them. And they're delusional. They keep trying to make divine feminine or the other woman think like, oh, he doesn't want you. He's moving on from you, not me. But he already moved on and stuff from this sick person or sick witches. Someone's in some kind of pain or something. Someone trying to numb themselves. Someone's scorned. Someone is scorned by love or something. And they're stuck in this illness energy, just sick. Sick and trying to do some kind of accident magic or something. It's a Sag in this cult that is getting ready to be exposed soon. It's a Sag in the cult, a Sagittarius, which in a cult doing accident magic, getting ready to be exposed. Yeah, she knows her time is coming too. She's trying to be in the concealment energy. Yeah. She's gonna be getting exposed. She's gonna be getting exposed during Sagittarius season coming up soon. She's gonna be seeing herself get exposed in about a month from now. She's part of this cult and stuff. Trickery. Downfall of enemies. They're all trying to block. These witches in the cult are all trying to block divine feminine from having something with blessings and success, championship, victory, and perseverance. Someone's in an impulsive energy. Could be an Aries. Yeah, there's a Sag in this cult and stuff, giving them other witches ideas and stuff about something with some accident magic. All these witches don't have any romance in their life. They all don't have any romantic relationship, and they're all just bitter, refusing to move on with their life. It's a Sag witch giving ideas out to everybody publicly about something with accident or something with a vehicle or something with vehicle magic. Yeah, she gonna be getting exposed. She getting her butt exposed too. All these witches in this cult, they're mad because they're single or something and ain't got no love. They all been trying to manifest reconciliations for a long time. For months and months and months, or years and years and years. And just never works. They're all getting rejected, yeah. They're all getting rejected and stuff by a man or a masculine, a divine masculine. Yeah, they're all blocked off actually from a divine masculine. They're all trying to only stay tied to him for his money. They're only trying to be with him for his money or stay tied to him for his money. They're hooked. They're all hooked to something with tarot. They're all obsessed with tarot or something or readings. Yeah, they ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. They're obsessed with digging up dirt on someone, trying to dig for dirt, trying to get information and stuff. Most of them in that cult are drunks. Witches that they sit around drinking and stuff, and their feelings drinking and stuff, constantly getting rejected day after day. Yeah, they're all just stuck in the Chariot reverse, Magician reverse. They're all just stuck and stuff, doing black magic over a emperor and an empress and a high priestess. Yeah, that's Sag. She gonna get her butt exposed too. There's some clarity getting ready to come out about that Sagittarius witch part of this code, with something with some vehicle magic that she's putting out for everybody and stuff, giving people ideas. Yeah, someone's about to rage, ready to explode about someone having wish fulfillment. Yeah, they're trying to confuse someone or something. It's a that witch, that Sag, she trying to hide or something like that. She's two-faced. She's just like these witches do. She's two-faced. Yeah, she's caught stuff in the star reverse. She's trying to do accident magic and stuff over someone that don't even drive. This was so funny. Yeah, the sun. It's also a earth sign witch about to be getting exposed. She about to be getting exposed during Capricorn season. It's a Capricorn witch in that cult that's about to get exposed. It's a Gemini witch about to get exposed. It's a Leo witch. Yeah. They're angry and stuff. They're seeing stuff with some twin flames. And then they're mad at a high priestess energy too. They're doing accent magic over some twin flames or a divine feminine and a high priestess.